The official teaser trailer of James Gunn's Superman has officially dropped, and everyone and their mothers are doing their own reaction about that trailer, and so am I. Admittedly, I have seen a little bit of the trailer while I was scrolling through my social media when I woke up this morning, but this will be my first time in earnest where I'm going to see the full trailer in a big screen in its entirety to really see how some of the very encouraging images that we've seen the past year or so really translate into a almost final polished version of the movie. So we'll never know how awesome this movie is going to be until we see the movie next summer, but I have a lot of faith in James Gunn. I've been encouraged from what I've seen, and I think this will be the first litmus test whether that vision translates to the screen. So I'm just gonna watch the trailer, pause it in spots, and give my honest reaction about James Gunn's Superman official teaser trailer. Oh, we're starting off with actually rising from falling, of course. That's cool. I like the Clark look. See the Daily Planet, pretty awesome. Okay, quick pause because I did see this picture on X earlier. Remember all of this talk where we're gonna move away from the dark and dreary and violent version of Superman, the Snyder Cut version, and we're gonna get this bright, light, fun version of Superman, hopeful version of Superman. First scene of the trailer. Not only is he bloody, spitting out blood, looks like beat up, he's wheezing. So that's pretty cool. It's going to be interesting what beat him up so bad that he needs to rise among all of. Again, the theme of this new Superman is hope, what it means to be a superhero. So I think we're going to see a lot of him learning on the job too. So I like it already. Suit looks cool too. Look at those awesome eyes. Fucking David Corn Sweat, so handsome, so handsome. I like this version of Lois as well, very down to earth, and I love. You can ostensibly really believe that Clark is a different person from Superman here because he does a good job on hiding his bald, way different hair. But yeah, so far so good. Very impressed. We have four. We have Jonathan Kent right here. A cameo. Flannel. Smallville. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we do know that Crypto. Oh! Whoa! Pause. That's dope. That is dope. You start off with Crypto in the teaser trailer. Oh, that's smart.
Crypto.
Okay.
Home. Take me home.
And he has powers? Oh, that is cool. At least we see a little bit of action. So that was my concern when seeing like the set photos. I'm actually not a big fan of this particular suit, but again, proper color grading, proper kind of like polishing of the effects. It looks good in action rather than in still photos on those set stolen photos that we've seen the past year. Got Lex. Very cool. Of course. Superman. So I like that idea that he is going through some trouble still. Like maybe during earlier of his career, he wasn't as welcome. And Nathan Fillion, Guy Gardner, come on. Hair authentic. You have Hawkgirl back here. Pretty cool. Oh, I want to see that a little bit. Okay, this must be some form of... Oh, it's good that they're kind of teaming up in this particular shot that we see right now. We have Hawkgirl, we have Guy Gardner and Superman. They must have not foiled some sort of attack in this place. That's why people were a little bit more angry about them. And Guy's kind of protecting Superman from them. So I like this team up. Cool Hawkgirl, cool monster. Let's look at that monster again. Oh, girl. I do not know what this monster is, but I love the scale. And we do see that James Gunn, monstrous but fun and light monsters like kaiju that he uses in his movies, like in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like they're scary, but it's still kind of like fantastical. Fun-tastical? Because like you can see this monster's eyes looks like human eyes in a monster body with, look at that little teeny tiny Superman for scale. And also I love the flame version of this, like looks like it's, you know, chemicals combining to spew corrosive explosive material. I've always found that the first teaser image that they sent out funny because we saw Superman putting his boots on while Brainiac is, and if I'm correct, that is Brainiac in the background, tearing up Metropolis. And as we see here, maybe like Superman was getting pissed that, you know, he's just trying to help and people are still giving him a hard time, and Lois and giving him a little bit of an encouragement. But look, this is cool. There's a giant monster in the background tearing up the city. He's talking to his chick. He has a coffee cup in his hand, so he's taking a break. So I like the humanization. Oh, I love that the name is escaping me but Superman has always had an AI assistant in the fortress, and his fortress might have been attacked. That's why, you know, he is torn up about his AI assistant, his robot assistant being destroyed here. And I like this because it's not only showing feeling, but it's showing feeling to not only humans, but everything and everyone that makes him up. So this is, I like that cool imagery. Their Metamorpho too looks pretty cool now that we have kind of like a more final version of Metamorpho. Yeah, this looks, because like the regular Metamorpho just flat might not be as impressive, but this way with the ridges looks super cool. Lex looks good. Who was we fighting there? Oh, I love this shot too of Mr. Terrific, but I want to see who was he fighting. Yeah, possibly a Kryptonian because looks like a black version of his suit, maybe. Okay, we'll figure that out. They're playing in their stadium. It's always nice. Bright. Lots of bright here, even if it's like a lot of destruction. Yeah, this version of Mr. Terrific is super cool. I was worried because the set photos of Mr. Terrific was not impressive at all. But now having seen the mask, it looks a lot more organic, a lot more put together rather than just like face paint. I like the effect of his actual technology too. Purple and green looks like LexCorp people, so might be something happening there towards the end. And the superheroes are convening. It looks like Mr. Terrific is protecting Lois Lane here, reporting possible abuses of power. Ooh, shot. Flight looks good. That's always kind of like my hope, to make sure that flight is good. All right. Summer of 2025, we're going to have a pretty amazing lineup of movies, including Fantastic Four, including this. So first impressions, of course, it's going to be hype. You know, this is something that everybody's going to be rewatching, dissecting in the next couple of days. The new rock stars, the emergency awesome, they will be going frame by frame to make sure that they can kind of like get as much information about this particular trailer. My main takeaway is just like it looks good. All of the baseline aspects that I wanted to cover was covered. Like he looks good as Superman. The suit is not as wonky as I thought it was going to be. He looks awesome and believable as Clark. No speaking lines yet, but maybe that's going to be the next trailer there. I love the dynamic of Lois. I love all the others, the heroes that we've seen. Looks good. Looks impressive. It's not campy at all. So yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy was a nice baseline. Dare I say they improved on the look and feel of superheroism from there a little bit even in this particular teaser trailer. So everything is looking up. Flight looks good. Crypto was surprisingly not only present in the teaser trailer, but we actually saw the dog looks all CGI, but because of what we've experienced with the last Guardians of the Galaxy, I wasn't super concerned that they weren't gonna pull off a dog, because they pull off a raccoon, an otter, in the last movie. So all in all, yes, super hype. Everything that I was worried about was abated. I think we are at the precipice of a hopeful resurgence for superhero movies. Granted that the past couple of years have plateaued, maybe even staled a little bit, but hopefully this is the start of, it's not about the IP, it's about story, and you just have a nice baseline safety net support of a very recognizable character world that hopefully new storytellers like James Gunn and his team can kind of resurface for the future. So yeah, that was my very quick reaction to the official teaser trailer of Superman by James Gunn. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, so this is Jong TV. I do photography related stuff. I film a lot of nightlife performances here in New York and review camera gear for your benefit. So hopefully there's something in my channel that piques your interest, informs you a little bit, and if so, hopefully you like and subscribe to the channel, and I would love to see you next time. So with that, signing off.